And I think if these both of these clans actually play it properly, you're gonna pretty much see what you can expect in the upcoming days with a really, really good clans. So you get a taste of those top clans. Okay, so let's just explode first. Dear God, I'm already seeing some weird stuff. Holy Jesus, I'm seeing some really bizarre and weird stuff. Okay, so we are on the NOCAP side. For them, we have Yamato, Kremlin, 1 Moscow, 1 Stalingrad, 2 Smolensk, 2 Summers, and a Daring. To make matters really, really bad, the GRKEN decided to show up with only 1 battleship. What the hell? I have no idea why. 1 Des Moines, 1 Worcester, 2 Minotaurs, 2 Stalingrads, and 2 Smolensk. There's no DDs. They decided to go with only 1 battleship and take 0 destroyers. The HP difference is 26,000 in favor of GRKEN, even though they only have 1 battleship. I mean, technically they got 3, but sure. I have no idea what these dudes are gonna do. This usually indicates that you will leave the caps completely abandoned and make a slow, steady push until you push the enemy completely away or just kill them. To make things really, really crazy, this team decided to show up not with 1, not with 2, but with 3 destroyers, so they can take early advantage of all three caps and get a huge points advantage, which is going to put this team with 0 DDs at a really, really big early disadvantage, and they're gonna have to move a bit faster than they might wanted to, because they're not gonna lose just 1 or 2, they're gonna probably lose all 3. I have no idea if these Minos carry radar or not, because even without these, you have 2, 3, 4 radars. So I would expect them to carry smoke and play as DDs. But we'll see. We'll see how this actually plays out. Alright, so for NOCAP, we have Somers going C, followed by Moscow and Smolensk. We have Daring going B, followed by Stalingrad. Yama is also going C, I guess. And we have Somers, second Somers going for A, followed by Kremlin and Smolensk. So they're not exactly extremely strong anywhere, but they are pretty damn strong everywhere. Because you got the toughest battleships, the craziest Daka, and the craziest amount of torpedoes you can have in tier 10 that actually, you know, are not seen from the moon. Alright, we get eyes on the first ship. It's the Stalingrad behind B. And this 1 torp, bro. This 1 hero is gonna get dodged. Okay. Kremlin and Worcester have been detected. A has fallen. The shots are coming in. Not much is happening to his HP. Torpedoes. Oh, he's gonna take that one. It's not a Shima torp, but it still hurts. So, good start for Somers. Landing an early torpedo on the Worcester. Blow his Damacon, slow him down a bit. Stalingrad is gonna get... Like, you have to realize that there is a significant difference in firepower between these two teams. These guys have ridiculously high amount of firepower. But these guys are a lot more stealthy, even though it's pretty funny to say that when you see these 4. But yeah, 2 Smolensk and 3 DDs. I'm very curious to see how this game is gonna go. This might be the best game of the day. We'll see. Alright, C is getting flipped. We can't see by what, so my guess is there's a Mino there somewhere. Because... How far away? Where is it? There it is. So, Yeah, 11. Mino has a detection of what? 9.1? So that Summers won't be able to see the Mino, and the cap will fall. So that's the first. Oh, actually, that's the second one. They already flipped A and C. So that really, really early advantage that they had because of 3 destroyers has already turned into a disadvantage. They are bleeding a bit of HP, but that's not too bad because they took 2 caps against 1 against a team with 3 destroyers. So, we'll see. NOCAP is trying to pummel as much as they can. Is there going to be any torpedo hits? Yep. Is that a flooding? No, that was not a flooding, actually. Pretty lucky there. Oh, Summers got himself detected. He is bailing. That's 15k HP. So far, so good. Slowing down. Dodging shells like a boss. Oh, Worcester getting smacked. Oh, Worcester getting smacked really hard. That's the same dude that already took a torpedo. Now he probably took some citadels. And he's gonna go down if he's not really, really careful. Torpedoes coming into the smoke. Smolensk is okay. Probably Mino as well. I'm not seeing a really strong push from GRKEN. I expected a bit of a stronger push from them. I mean, it's been only 5.5 minutes. Sorry, 6.5 minutes. But NOCAP is still very much present everywhere on all the caps. They have just flipped C again. So the points will continue to tick in their favor, 2-1. And they already have a 100-point lead anyway. Oh, Stalingrad is in a very interesting position. Stalingrad versus Moscow, though, that's going to be a fight that's going to last forever. This Smolensk is trying to focus on this Moscow, but this Moscow has a lot better support than he does. So it's right now 4 versus 2. Which makes me wonder what's happening on the other side of the map. Why do we have... Oh, Des Moines is there as well. So it's actually 3 versus 4. And one of them is a DD. So it's actually 3 capital ships versus 3 if you can dodge the torps. But still, that means they have the advantage in numbers here. Worcester getting himself detected again. Smolensk caught broadside. Man, light cruisers pushing. Kremlin staying in the back. Never thought I'd see the day where battleships are hiding and light cruisers are doing the tanking. World of Warships 2019. This guy's so gonna get himself killed. I'm not sure he can make it on time, and even if he does, they still might have shots on him. Any fires? I guess we will not find out until he dies or gets spotted again, which I would expect from this daring. We'll see. Let's take a look at the C-cap and what's going on with the Moskva versus Stalin. Moskva actually pushed, and Des Moines and Stalingrad are like, hello! We're just gonna back up here and you get no to your ram. If this Moskva actually pulls off a ram on this guy, that's going to be a tragedy. But I doubt it. It's going to be 3,000-4,000 HP smack from Stalin any second. Des Moines is making a good reaction. He sees the opportunity, slaps the Moskva. There goes the first casualty. Now they're down to 5 capital ships and 3 destroyers. The points slightly come back, so NOCAP is still in the lead, but not as big. B is being flipped by the Mino again. Smolensk has disappeared. These guys, this guy, they need more. They need one more ship here that's going to be able to, yeah, shoot at the Stalingrad, Yama. We'll see. If this Summers kind of gets caught, this could go either way. But this Smolensk needs to be careful. Let me quickly take a look. Alright, so the points are now ticking in the favor of GRKEN. And they will soon catch up. Torpedoes are coming. They won't shoot anything. Alright, now NOCAP realizes, okay, dudes, they have almost 650 points. We are a bit behind. We need to start pushing back towards A. But we'll see. I mean, Kremlin is still pretty healthy. That Worcester is very low somewhere, so yeah, it can happen. It can definitely happen. Oh, dude, it's gonna be impossible to keep track of stuff very soon. Very, very soon. Stalingrad is making a solo push into the Yama. Oh boy, he's going for the ram. He's shooting the Smolensk. That definitely confirms he is going for the ram. The only question is, does he have flags? Do I see ramming flags. Does this guy have ramming flags? Yes, he does. So Yama might survive. Oh, he goes down. Oh, that is very bad for NOCAP. They're down to 4 capital ships, from which only 2 are, well, tank capability. And they lose Summers. Suddenly GRKEN is in control of 2.5, basically 3 caps. They have the points advantage. Worcester goes down. Well, that was about time, I would say. Now we'll see what this team can do to the remnants of this side, because this Kremlin is kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. If he goes here, Stalingrad and Daring can make him pay the price. If he goes there, these guys are gonna make him pay. The Mino has fallen. Where did this Mino die? I didn't even see it. I knew everything was gonna start happening really fast. Yeah, there he is. Smolensk is firing torpedoes. Those are a no-go. Kremlin is turning, so now I expect this Stalingrad to creep forward. Yep. Start getting some really, really badass broadsiding shots into that Kremlin. Any time now? Here we go. Let's see what a Stalin could do to Kremlin. Although Kremlin is a bit angled. Balanced. Did absolutely nothing. In a matter of seconds, oh my lord, the Mino from GRKEN got caught in a duel against Daring, but there's the heal. This Daring is gonna... Oh, the Stalin saves the day! Torps! Oh no! Oh, he takes him down! This works. This works for GRKEN, actually. Because NOCAP is down to 1 destroyer. Oh, but the Stalingrad is gonna pay the price. That is no bueno for NOCAP. That is no bueno at all. They lost a DD and a Stalin, and they didn't get to flip the cap. My god, if GRKEN does not fall apart, on A side, I think they got this. I think they very, very much got this. What's happening with Smolensk and Des Moines there? Hello? The Smolensk is gonna go down. Yep, that was a considerable amount of firepower that GRKEN brought to this destroyer party. I think this was a counter to a counter. Oh my lord. Not bad. Not bad at all. I am actually pretty glad we casted this game. Not bad at all. GRKEN has showed that a lot of firepower, if used fast enough, you don't need DDs. And the biggest problem I think here for NOCAP was the fact that they decided to bring a 3... Yeah, and there's a proof that both teams were actually Hurricane. The biggest problem that NOCAP had here, they decided to play something really cheeky and bring 3 destroyers to a no DD party. This would have probably worked a lot better if GRKEN decided to play standard and brought, I don't know, 2 destroyers, because that's how usually you play this map. But these guys decided, you know what, let's go no DDs, let's go strong pushing power. And it happens to be perfect when these guys decide to bring a lot of DDs. DDs are great, but they cannot stop in competitive gaming big pushes, because it's usually just torpedoes from the front. So very well played. Very well played to GRKEN. Glad to see they actually pulled off something this crazy, and it actually worked. Congratulations to them. This was an awesome game to cast. We got